Seuss, or should I say Theodore Giesel, because that was Dr. Seuss's real name. Why did he change his name from Seuss to Giesel? He got in trouble in college, drinking in his dorm room. Yes, that's what I said. So the dean said he could no longer be editor of the school magazine, where he published all of his cartoons. Instead of stopping, he just published his cartoons under different names. More than 24 publishers rejected his first book, and the thief for the song on Mulberry Street. Seuss was walking down Madison Avenue, about to throw his manuscript away, when he met with an old school chum of his, Mike McClintock. McClintock was editor of the Vanguard Press, and immediately gave Seuss his first book contract. Seuss later would say that if he'd been walking on the other side of the street, he would have ended up a dry cleaner. He wrote Green Eggs in Hand after someone bet him he couldn't write a book using less than 50 words.
I already did.
Seuss never had any children with his first wife, Helen Palmer. However, they made up lots of pretend children. Prince Anthem of Pearl, Norval, Baldy, Wickersham, Nichols, Boo and Nut. They would often invite neighborhood children over to pose with them for their annual Christmas cards. And tell everyone,
These are our children.
Now run home, your mother's probably looking for you.
During World War II, Dr. Seuss joined the Army. While serving during the war, he was commander of the animation department for the 1st Motion Picture Unit of the United States Army Air Forces. His job was to create war propaganda cartoons, as well as write promotional films for the troops and American citizens at home. He also created a series of training films for soldiers called Private Snafu. Animated at Warner Brothers Studios, these films were about a bumbling soldier. Giesel found it tiresome and difficult to answer the question,
where do your ideas come from?
He responded in a very Seussian way.
I get all my ideas in Switzerland, near the Forca Pass. There's a little town called Gletsch. And 2,000 feet above Gletsch, there's a smaller town called Ubergletsch. I go there on the 4th of August every summer to get my cuckoo clock fixed. While the cuckoo's in the hospital, I wander around the streets and talk to the people. They're very strange people, and I get all my ideas from them.
Giesel was a smoker. Once, when he tried to quit, he planted strawberry seeds, peat moss, and radish seeds in his pipe and watered them every time he craved a puff. On September 24th, 1991, Dr. Seuss died of throat cancer in San Diego, California. His honors include 2 Academy Awards, 2 Emmy Awards, a Peabody Awards, and a Pulitzer Prize.
It started out like any other day. School was in full swing. Teachers were teaching, students were learning. Everything seemed completely ordinary. Until the principal decided to make an announcement. Attention, students and staff. Because the pressure of this job has caused me to loathe the travesty that is my life, I've decided to move to Canada and become a biscuit farmer.
Dude, did you hear that? Principal's gone. You know what that means, huh?
The Ukes were
But a side up.
The Ukes were an infamous playground gang who took their bread toppings very serious.
Oh, hey guys, how's it? Whoa, what is that?
Spread the right way.
Well, on our side of the tracks, we put butter on the bottom of our bread.
I'll put butter on the bottom of you.
Little did they know, she was a member of their arch rival gang, the Zooks, who rebelled against the conformity of whole grains.
Seems like we got a trade on our hands. Better watch out. I'm gonna butter you up, Sook.
Oh, yeah?
You know what? That's it! Food fight!
With the two gangs distracted by each other, nobody seemed to notice the troubles lurking from the shadows. Enemy me from the gang of the Cooks, and we cut the crust off of our bread. filled with elementary schools everywhere at peace. Kids could enjoy bread toppings however they want.
Hi, honey. Hey, how was school? Fine.
What'd you do today?
Nothing. Kids these days.
I'll get you back for this!
Guys, I think it's we're gonna have to leave. Personnel meeting. Meeting's not here yet. Well, let's give him like 5 more minutes, and that'll go. We won't make it if it's 5 more minutes. Like maybe a second. Like I don't know. Okay. Okay. Hey guys. Hey. Ian, you're late. So we have to leave. We have a meeting.
Jack's here though. We'll catch up with you later.
Yeah.
I never should have hopped on Pop.
kids. I hope you remembered to read all the books I told you to read over the weekend at home.
What if we don't have a home?
Everyone has a home, you twits.
Well, let's start with our first book, the Dollar Battle book. Who can tell me about the Butter Battle book? Yes, Cassidy.
It has something to do about butter on bread. But I don't really like butter on my bread. I like peanut butter and jelly. And when you put peanut butter and jelly together, you can make a sandwich. But then it would have been called a sandwich battle.
Polly!
Well, obviously, it represents the struggle between America and the Soviet Union during the Cold War. It's not rocket science.
Moving on. Who can tell me about the Cat in the Hat? Kylie.
I love that part.
Polly.
Obviously, it's about stranger danger, but Lord knows I would know better than to let that filthy cat in my house get away from me.
Moving on. Who can tell me about 3 Nights in Town?
It has lots of green stuff in it.
Kylie, no. Kylie, no. Polly.
Obviously, it's about trying new things that don't come from your insides. Okay, somebody please tell me why I'm in a class with such lack of intellect.
Why are you so mean?
I'm at least at a 5th grade level.
I don't understand.
You don't even speak English!
This is why Dr. Seuss stopped writing.
I hate Americans.
What's an American?
Guys, where is Ian? He got attacked last night.
Really?
Yeah, like as soon as we left.
Oh, I remember I saw a bald eagle over there. Then all I remember is seeing a really handsome man run away. And Ian was on the floor.
So you never saw anything.
I saw a really handsome man running away from Ian.
So you saw nothing.
Besides the handsome man. I don't know, he was really handsome.
I don't think that really.
Ian!
What happened? Are you okay? Didn't? That's why you saw him hitting him. I don't believe him. So, like, I mean, we can't let this happen again.
It's okay, I'll watch him.
Okay.
Hey dude, look, a nice truck.
Hehehehe
is Kelso, and I've not seen him in everything else he had done, especially not the butterfly effect. 14 times. Susan W. pushed out her Wonderbrow B cups to get his attention. But Ashton did not even notice her as he walked past her and her Uggs from last year. My name is Ashton, he declared cutely. What is yours? Malicia Bella, reported the girl. I am Spanish and Italian. Why are you alone? He questioned, his dark hair flowing like a dark river. Why are you alone? She flirted confidently. Because me and Demi broke up, he rejoined. But I cannot understand why you are alone. You are such a pretty girl. He was right. She was pretty in a very subtle way that not everyone understood at first. Just like her mother told her. Ashton took Malicia by the hand, and they slow danced. The chaperone, Mr. Burlick, the earth science teacher, did not enforce the 12-inch rule, and their bodies were touching because he saw how important this was to Malicia and to Ashton. At that moment, he decided to give Malicia an A. I am so glad. I requested my driver to stop in Franklin, Kansas, uttered Ashton. I want to tell you that you are very different from the LA girls I have met, but in a good way. Also, you will make friends soon. The song ended. I guess this is the end, whispered Malicia quietly. It doesn't have to be, reacted Ashton. Would you care to be my date for my movie premiere in Hollywood that I'm driving to now? Malicia nodded because they did not need words. The age difference would not matter, as he was used to it on account of his ex. They held hands and walked through the crowd, and John Separate looked at her jealously through his flowing dark hair. Jeeves opened the door for them. As they drove off, Ashton inquired, would you care to be in my next movie? It is a romantic comedy about a famous movie star who marries a small-town girl, and she becomes a famous movie star as well. Yes, Malicia spoke. But first, I must ask you something that I have been thinking about that has also been on my mind. Am I being punked? I would never punk you, Ashton pronounced. Rather, I am in love with you. They Frenched. Next stop, Hollywood, Jeeves exclaimed. Jeeves, you are the best, Ashton concluded. After Malicia, of course, Ashton added.
How are you?
I'm doing great. So, I just want to tell you something.
Okay.
Elliot, you're stupid.
Well, you know what?
Yeah?
Your mom is stupid.
Welcome to Graham Elementary's second annual Sound Off. What a great turnout. We're excited to have all three of you here. Let's get right into the excitement. Will contestant number 1 please come to the stand? Could you please make the sound of a cow?
Moo.
Wrong. We were looking for contestant number 2, please come to the stand. Please make the sound of a dog.
Woof.
Wrong. We were looking for rough or Contestant number 3. Please make the 3-toed armadillo's danger call. Do make the sound. Relax. Contestant number 1, please come to the stage. Please make the sound of despair. Wrong.
I thought you were good, Kirsten.
Contestant number 2, please come to the stand. Please make the sound of having to repeat kindergarten. Correct, you may take your seat. Please make the sound of dropping out of college. Correct, please take Contestant number 2, please take the stand. Please make the sound of your mother telling you that you were in an accident. Get off my stage. Disgrace to the sport.
Is it because I'm prettier than you?
Contestant number 3. Please make the sound of coming home to find your wife cheating on you with another man. 3 to be exact. At the same time.
This is the second one.
Tell us a story.
Okay. Who's that song today?
The one about you and your raccoon mafia stealing Christmas!
Yay!
Christmas!
Favorite.
What are you guys doing?
I'm telling the story about how we stole Christmas. All right, gang, this is how we stole Christmas.
Did I hear Christmas?
Yeah, Grandpa's telling us about the time you stole it.
Okay, Christmas!
All right. Wait.
Wait! We need Steve! Yeah! Steve! Steve!
We're telling the story about how we stole Christmas.
God, not this one again.
The kids want you here.
Yes! Please!
Best I can all tell the story.
All right. This is how we stole Christmas. Roll call. Edward here.
Janet is here.
Steve!
What?
You're wearing the enemy!
This is my disguise.
Oh, disguises. Stu, get her disguises. Ooh. That's an Easter basket.
Holiday.
Yeah, try again.
Stu is special.
Just go 2 months. December. I'm pretty sure Stu's a chipmunk. Yeah. Those are 4th of July beads. And you know what? They look perfect on you.
Yes.
Wear them so well.
Work
Yeah.
those.
Okay, raccoons, form up. All right, our objective, steal Christmas. Or steal the presents, the food, their spirits, and those damned decorations. Because raccoons celebrate Hanukkah. Roll call, Edward here.
Janet is here.
I'm here.
You're here.
Who are you? And what have you done with Steve?
It's me. I just heard there was food to steal here. That's
I'm sorry. Oh, hi! I'm Cindy Lou Who. What are you guys doing here?
The weird no-fur creature saw us.
What are we gonna do?
Put it in the bag.
Make sure they're vultures. What are you guys doing?
A game.
Oh, like a game? Am I winning? I don't know this
This is
game.
really hard without multiple thumbs.
Am I winning now? I don't know this game. Are you sure we're playing this right?
bag. Idiots.
You know how to play? Oh! Where am I going? Did I win? I won! Steve, you're so smart!
Okay, Steve is on food duty. Janet and I will get the decorations and presents. Stu, you get the tree. This guy got a Game Boy.
Edward,
What?
can you help me with the tree?
It won't fit.
Jamie, I need your help! Okay.
Roll call. Edward here.
Janet is still here. Still here!
Steve! Steve! Steve!
What's that? What's that? You hear that noise? That sounds like singing.
We stole Christmas. They shouldn't be happy.
What if Christmas is not in the decorations, or trees, or even the food? What if it's in their hearts?
Chipmunk.
That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
What you got there, Steve?
Christmas cookies.
You're eating the enemy!
They're really good though. Try it. Try one. Yeah, go for it.
These are really good.
Really good.
Okay. Okay. I know. After tasting those, I'm suddenly willing to change my entire ideology just based on food. That kid's how we, and that kid's the story of why raccoons celebrate Christmas.
Okay. Guys, we literally eat food and then get presents that are, once again, food. It's the best holiday.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, did you hear that Ian got killed again? What? How many times do you want to die?
I don't know. I just went to get ice cream with them, and then same thing, knocked out, really handsome man running away.
It was the same guy.
Yeah, no one on earth can be that handsome. Only him.
Oh my God, Ian, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm surprised.
You know what? Kirsten and I are gonna go get you ice cream and cheer you up, okay? Jack, right back. Jack, wait, where's Jack? I don't know. Can you stay with
Sorry, I was trying to get.
Jack, can you stay with Ian?
No
We go
problem.
get ice cream.
No problem.
Okay, be right back. Yeah.
Sorry about all this. I mean, it's fine. Hey, can you do me a favor? Send this.
Oh, hi.
What you doing?
I'm playing with ladybugs.
Can I play?
I would love for you to.
Okay. Well, actually, I came over here to tell you something, but I forgot what it is, so just
Okay.
give me a minute, and then I'll remember.
Okay.
Okay. Ready? Oh, I remembered! Okay. Well, I was sitting in arithmetic class, and Sally told Janet, who told Paul, who told Sam, who told me that, Miles wants to crush you. Yeah, like a bug, like this.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I just had to tell you that. My work here's done. Okay, you wanna play?
I just heard really bad news.
Ooh, what is it?
Miles wants to crush me.
Katrina, I gotta tell you something. That's really important, and you really have to listen to me because
You mean it's
When did Miles start playing rugby?
Hey guys, I gotta tell you something, but it's really
Miles plays rugby.
Katrina! Hey, Katrina, do you want to play horses with me? I have another thing for you. It's really important. What? We're gonna be super jealous. Wait.
We're gonna be super jealous, okay? So I don't know. Miles, the cutest boy in the whole entire class of second graders.
Yes.
He wants to hug me.
Miles wants to hug you.
Yeah, he wants to hug me.
That's so not true. Miles is
No.
super and Argan, and if he wants to hug anyone, it's me.
No, it's gonna be me. I'm pretty, or
Miles!
Miles, I said anyone to hug me.
She said that you wanted to hug her, but in reality, I knew you would hug me because I have better hair than her. Just admit it, it's true. No. What? Yeah! I know it! You're jealous of it.
Okay, let's get Barbie cheeks.
I don't want to hug either of you.
What? I'm pretty.
If I was going to hug anyone, it would be Elliot. Because he's so hot.
Boys have cooties anyway.
Yeah, I need to go play Barbie.
Me too! Take on a G!
You have a crush on me?
Yeah, what you think? Stop!
I said stop!
Dignity. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Bliss. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
At the far end of town, where the grickle grass grows, and the wind smells slow and sour when it blows, and no bird ever sings excepting old crow, to the street of the little Mister, he said with a sawdusty sneeze, I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees. I speak for the trees have no tongues, and I'm asking you, sir, at the top of my lungs. He was very upset as he shouted and puffed, What's that thing you've made out of my truffula tuft? Look, Lorax, I said, there's no cause for alarm. I chopped just one tree. I am doing no harm. I'm being quite useful. This thing is a thneed. A thneedifying something that all people need. It's a shirt, it's a sock, it's a glove, it's a hat. But it has other uses, yes, far beyond that. You can use it for carpets, for pillows, for sheets, for curtains, for covers, for bicycle seats. The Lorax said, Sir, you are crazy with greed. There is no one on earth who would buy that fool thneed. But the very next minute, I proved he was wrong. For just at that minute, a chap came along. He thought that the thneed I had knit was great. He happily bought it for $3.98. I laughed at the Lorax. You poor stupid guy. You can never tell what some you will buy. I repeat, cried the Lorax, I speak for the trees. I'm busy, I told him. Shut up, if you please.
Start wearing purple. Start wearing purple for me now. All your sanity and wits, they will all vanish. I promise. It's just a matter of time.
What?
Since you were at war, and thought that's only years from now. A purple little lady will be perfect for dirty old and useless clown. So yeah,
It's mine, bitch!
It's a truffula sea. It's the last one of all. You're in charge of the last of the truffula seas, and truffula trees are what everyone needs. Plant a new truffula, treat it with care. Give it clean water and feed it fresh air. Grow a forest, protect it from axes that hack. And then the Lorax and all of his friends, they come back.
Mine, bitch! No, it's mine. Bitch. It's mine. Bitch.
Unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing is going to get better. It's not.
It's just astounding. Time is fleeting. Madness takes its toll. But listen closely.
Not for very much longer.
I've got to keep control. Doing the time war. Those moments when the blackness forgave me. The void recalling. Let's do the time war again. Let's do the time war again.
It's just a jump to the left. Your hands on your hips.
It's so dreamy. Oh, fantasy
attack him.
Wait! I activate my superpower!
What is it? Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, we have a conference in just 5 minutes, okay?
Fire sword!
Lightning sword!
Oh! My back!
No, if Jerry's not going to be at this conference, there's no...
I'll get your treasure! Ha!
This is ridiculous. I can't be...
There are too many of them. I need backup.
No, I don't... This is... You know what? On second thought, why don't we just reschedule? You better guard your treasure, mister!
No way you're getting it! Guys, this isn't a program. Crossed out each about for this. No one voted for this. Guys, he's gonna be really mad. Guys! Guys! And I was like, oh my God, Becky, what the F? Brad, it was fine. I was like, I had a question for like 7 days.
You deserve it.
Yeah.
I don't...
Why are they here?
I don't know. They're just so basic and I can't deal with it right now. I mean, look at their Uggs. Gross. Yeah. No kidding.
You know what I hate?
What?
Combat boots. Are you at war? I don't think so.
I like combat boots.
And you don't really get that many blisters, do you?
No, and I mean, I got them at Sabres, so they're cool. They're oh my God, they're taking a selfie. Oh my God. How many hashtags are you gonna put on that?
How old is your Polaroid camera?
It's vintage.
Hashtag current.
Vintage. You know what else is vintage, but not in a cool way?
What?
Facebook.
Oh yeah. Keep inviting me to Candy Crush.
You know what I hate?
What?
Tumblr.
Sorry? It's not worth it. Yeah, no. It's out of control. I feel bad about it. Not really.
Oh my gosh. Your scarf is so chic. Where'd you get it? Now you can't even.
I never liked her anyway.
you ready for the 2?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Come on, you guys. It must be great, like being out there destroying things with no boundaries.
How did you get in here?
When do you think it'll be my turn?
I don't know, ask Cat.
Can you? He kind of scares me.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Really, you do that for me?
No, I'm just saying that to get you to shut up.
I can't believe he's making us clean this up. It's not our fault he gave us the wrong address. I said, where are the kids? He said, they're there somewhere, just destroy everything.
I know, you would think when his ex-girlfriend came to the house that he'd realize this is the wrong house.
Yeah, until she was like chasing Cat with a broom and told him to clean it all up.
What are you doing here?
I thought I'd help you clean up. We don't need your help. But you'd get it done faster if I help.
I said we don't need your help.
Okay, I have to go anyway, so.
I swear, without my morning coffee, I'm not energized at all.
What? Yeah, I totally agree.
Hey guys! Fancy meeting you here.
Hi, Thing 3.
Just call me 3.
Hi,
This should become a regular event, us all getting coffee here in the morning.
Getting coffee kind of me and Thing 2's thing.
It's okay, I wouldn't want to intrude.
I can't believe the cat is making me work weekends. I need my weekends off. You know what? The cat can take his pretty little hat and shove it right up
His
his
nose? I totally agree.
Yeah, no. Remember the thing about intruding?
Oh.
Hey, Victory, have you seen my shirt? Is that my shirt?
No.
Why is there a big 2 on it?
It's a 3.
This is my shirt. Really? Go change!
You know, what happened if we never came out of the box? Would the cat have to get his paws dirty?
That would be fun to see, but I don't think I could do that to him.
Why not? We both hate him.
I don't hate him. I just greatly dislike him.
Well, I'm just saying, he could do it by himself if he tried.
By himself?
Yes, that's what I said.
Someone could do it all by themselves.
That is exactly what Hey, Thing 3.
Yeah.
I heard the cat wants you to take this job.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm so excited! Go get it, Tiger!
How's it going, buddy?
I'm just tired.
Welcome to the club.
Guys, Ian got killed again.
What are you saying, handsome man?
keep saying handsome and I just can't believe you.
I just have to tell the truth.
Okay.
It's just what I see.
Well, I'm worried about him. Yeah, and I don't know where he is. He hasn't showed up yet. I'm freaking out. Oh my
Okay, Juan Diego, are you ready to try? Is that edible? Paramedics? Okay! Enough of that guy. Let's try Kylie. Can you eat green eggs and ham?
I do not like green eggs and ham. I will not eat them with a fox or with an ox or in a box. I will not eat them in a plane or on a train. I will not eat green eggs and ham here or there or anywhere. I will not eat green eggs and ham, you stupid show host.
Spicy. All right. Well, I'll see you all next week when we have another episode of Fear Factor. Unless that kid dies.
blabbing away with someone, losing track of time, while I'm just standing here, looking stupid. And so I think about, well, maybe getting a cab. And I look at my wallet and, well, I notice I don't even have enough money in there. And I'm getting more and more freaked out and more steamed up until I can't even pay attention to the book I bought for this very purpose, because all I do is look up every 10 seconds, wishing that the darn car and darn Dana would get her already. Until now, it finally has been a whole hour I've been waiting. And they actually make me switch lobbies, and they're starting to run those big, industrial-sized vacuum cleaners, and there's nobody here but me. Oh, and the security guard, but he wants to go home. And then, with the frustration, it starts to turn into panic, and I'm muttering to myself on the verge of hysteria, swearing I'm going to kill David the moment the car pulls up! That is, she isn't already dead from a traffic accident. And then it starts to rain, and I completely lose it. Racking sobs are pouring out of me. I'm literally sobbing from rage and loss and the sense of abandonment, feeling like a total orphan of the storm, okay? And you know what happens then? A homeless guy walks by, outside in the rain, and boom, 2 words light up in my mind like a sudden flash of lightning. And I hear a voice, and it says, "Ungrateful girl!" It's my grandmother's voice, not an angry voice. I don't ever remember her being angry. She'd just get this tone of regret, shaking her head like she didn't understand something. Ungrateful girl! And boom, it's like a sword in my heart. You know, I don't mean to be ungrateful. Really, I don't. It's not the way I was raised. Be grateful for small favors. Grandma used to say stuff like this all the time. Like if a teacher was nasty or your feet hurt, she'd shrug and say, "Some people don't have legs," or "People are starving in Armenia," she'd say, as she filled your plate with food that you didn't want. Well, Grandma, they're starving in Armenia again, and in Bosnia, and Chechnya, and a bunch of other places I can barely pronounce. But they all sound like places my grandmother could have been from. I could be starving and ducking bombs if my grandmother hadn't gotten the hell out. Gotten out when she was still an ungrateful girl herself. A servant girl who refused to listen to some priest's sermon about her duty. A hungry servant girl who stole meat from her master's dog. I figure that must be why we're all so ungrateful, so restless here. America's bubbling over with the gene pool of the people who wouldn't sit still. We're all the children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren of the ones who refused to sit and take whatever was dished out. So we're all genetically ungrateful. You and I. We sit in our houses surrounded by riches and privilege and every convenience and advantage, complaining our heads off. Ungrateful. Ungrateful. You know, some places leave you illegal. Things I do, things I take for granted every day, could get me thrown in jail somewhere else. Tortured. Even killed. Did you see the pictures of those Iranian women? The ones who refused to wear the veils? With the black sacks over their head. Right before the trapdoor sank under their feet. That could be me. Or you. And I'm still so ungrateful. And so are you. I can see it in your eyes. And why not? I don't think I should have to rejoice just because I'm not locked up. Why shouldn't freedom be the norm? Am I supposed to feel good because I only get a dirty look instead of a boot in the back or a truncheon to the head? Not hardly. Not hardly. Oh, but it got to me. While I was standing there staring up those glass doors, and I thought, maybe this life where I cry and I cry, this life where I feel like I am suffering so much, this one is the reward. It's time off for good behavior. Maybe in the last bunch of lives they really got me burned as a witch, or shot me and left me to die with the other corpses, or left me starving in some rat hole for the jailers to rape. This one is the reward. The one where they don't gouge my eyes out. The one where all I get is the occasional sneer and a stack of unpaid bills and a lover that leaves me standing alone an hour after some fluffy Broadway touring show. That's ticket costs more than somebody's third world paycheck. Oh gosh, I'm supposed to be standing here feeling grateful. Grateful for only being marginalized and misunderstood and ignored now and then. That's a piece of cake. That is ice cream and butterflies and a walk in the park. And then this car finally pulls up, and there's Dana with that guilty, I really screwed up, go ahead and walk on my face with your Hot Wheel boots, hunched over look. And all I could think was, oh babe, we don't know how lucky we are.
Hey guys,
What?
did I neglect to mention that I don't have any legs?
What?
Right there.
Oh, you have an egg! Serious picture! Oh, wait!
That's cool.
Well, I can do a somersault. And everyone can do a somersault.
They can't. Watch how hard it is.
That means you get all hoofy.
What?
We're watching. Just do it.
Welcome to preschool. Anybody can do a somersault. Bijou can do a somersault.
Yeah, go show them. I'm sure it's awesome.
I've seen Bijou somersaults. They're the best somersaults.
Sure. Come on, you can do it.
Okay.
Bad example. It's okay. Just sit down. It's okay, baby. We're all good.
I can do something.
What?
I can do voices.
Oh yeah? They're horrible. Go on, show us your hilarious voices.
Hey there, little darling.
That's actually good.
And then hit up the
Starbucks!
Anyway, it's not that hard to do funny voices.
gave me something. Okay, like, don't freak out. But
Okay.
yeah. Okay.
Just show us. Where are you going, though?
What are you doing?
Why are you taking the chair?
What's going on? What are you doing?
What are you gonna do?
Okay, guys, this is real. I can do it.
Bijou, why are you just on a chair?
Bijou?
Bijou, don't get out of the chair. Hurt yourself.
I'm trying yesterday.
No, Bijou, get out. No, Bijou, no. My way! Bijou, I told you not to jump off the chair.
Probably should have done that. Can you stand up? Can you stand up? So would you say that you have no legs?
Brayden, are you ready for your bedtime story? I thought we would read Dr. Seuss tonight.
Can you check under the bed for monsters?
Brayden, you're 18. It's too old for all the things you can think. You can think up some birds. That's what you can do. You can think about yellow or think about blue.
Mom, please.
Quiet, honey. Mommy's reading. You can think about red. You can think about pink. You can think up a horse. Oh, the things you can think.
Oh God! Oh God!
Oh, the things you can think up. If only you try. If you try, you can think up a duck going by. Well, they're great pictures.
Mom,
isn't
please,
it?
please,
Shut up!
let me go back!
Your mother's reading. And you don't have to stop. You can think about slop, 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 slop.
You don't see them! They're right there!
Don't interrupt your mother when she's reading you a bedtime story. Beautiful slop with a cherry on top. You can think about gloves. You can think about I'm done! I'm done with your bedtime stories. I'm so glad you're moving out.
It happened again, so I knew it. The doctors say if he gets killed one more time, he could actually die.
Let's say dashingly handsome man.
I mean, we really could do something about this. I'm really worried.
When is this happening? Is it always
Jack
when we
doesn't
leave?
see it. He doesn't see it either.
All I see is a handsome man.
You know what? I think this got far enough. We're gonna go home. Jack, good time too.
Alas, I stand, roots planted. I am a tree. The tree is me, and the tree that I am has made a mistake. You see, I, as pine, the pine that is me, is pining after a willow tree. Little did I know the mistake I would make when I stole a kiss. Little did I know who I was messing with. Now, the pine that is me, the pine that I be, is the pine with branches that droop and whine when the pine is truly pine. You see, I wallow like a willow from the kiss that left me despair. I, the lazy tree, the stupid lazy tree, am resting like a log with leaves. On high I stand, for the tree I seem is not me. For the tree I seem is a different tree. For the tree I seem is willow, while the tree I am is pine. I wallow like a willow in despair from the kiss from that one willow. Alas, I stand. That poor stupid tree, the poor stupid tree that happens to me, to just be me. That poor, simple monologue.
Night shift.
Sucks. I mean, you could have the graveyard shift.
That, there's a plus side, I guess, so
Yeah, I suppose.
whatever.
I mean, I get to go see a movie after this.
It's exciting. Which
Yeah.
one?
That one, Midnight Premiere one, I guess.
Oh, no, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. That one.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
That one.
I mean, I suppose it could be. Is that a penny?
Oh, cool. Wait, let me see.
Is that a Canadian penny?
Oh my God.
Wow, that is so interesting.
I've never seen one before.
Man.
Yeah.
I mean, oh
Are
gosh.
you tired though?
Yeah, I know.
I mean, it just sucks being up, having to be up this late. I mean, it throws off your sleep
I'd rather
schedule.
be watching TV.
I would rather too. They could put a TV like right there.
Yeah.
Right
Nothing
there.
ever happens here anyway, so
I mean, it's a museum.
Who would break into a museum? Like, that's stupid.
I
What are
mean,
you
yeah.
gonna take?
I just don't know. I mean, are they going to take our nice shoes or something? Look at these things. They're so nice.
They
Look.
are?
Look.
Yeah, I guess so.
Shine.
They really glitter when you do that too.
I mean, we could be janitors. They have to clean up. They have to clean up the stuff that we spit on the ground.
You like my gum?
Yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah.
I think they think they're better than us.
But like, security guards are here, janitors right here.
How would it be like you?
I mean, you don't even get lunch break.
I know. I'm really hungry actually now that you say lunch.
Did you go to that new bagel place that just opened up?
I would, but I don't believe in bread as a food source.
Really? Why?
My mother told me it was the first step to Satanism, so.
That's funny. That's the thing that my mom said about homosexuality. I showed her.
Who is Tom, by the way?
He's doing great. He just got a job teaching up at a college some computer thing, so I'm doing that with him actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
Big time in your life.
I mean, yeah. I might have a choice. I may be getting somewhere in my life, you know. Yeah, I mean.
That was so weird.
It
was like it was supposed to happen.
I know. Hey, look, you guys are here.
Wake up, buddy. It's already asleep. would you like your fish prepared tonight?
Extra cuddly.
Well, here's some bread.
Darling, could you please pass the breadsticks? Oh my God. Oh my, I've always been dreaming of this thing. And I never thought it would be it. And I just, put it on. I can't wait to tell my mom. And my sister. And my husband. And her sister. When are you happy?
It's a joke. I wouldn't marry you, ever.
Jesus got burned! Oh my God, you just got burned! Oh my God, you thought he was gonna marry you and he did?
Hi, I'm Beth. For just pennies a day,
No.
you can afford games like this from the tormentors, like Jack. For more information, please call 1-800-NotAGoodNumber.com. It's okay. They're good people. Salvation is coming.
Ian, it's your time.
How'd Becky even get into that coma anyway? Who cares? She was an old bat anyways.
I care. I mean, I bet she's working on it right now, aren't you, Becky? I mean, look at her. Any minute now. Any minute.
No, she's not even twitching. I bet she lit herself on fire with that toaster oven. I've been telling her to get rid of that thing for 20 years. It's a terrible toaster oven, ladies.
Is that why your hair is all fried?
No, that's because she has that god-awful hairdresser.
Oh, she goes to that guy downtown. Yeah, he's terrible. He's been screwing up everybody's hair for who knows how long.
No, Sheila, that's my hairdresser.
This ain't about your hair, okay? This is about our friend, Becky, remember?
Teresa most things are about my hair.
You're so insensitive.
Oh, look, here's that purse. I call dibs on it when she croaks.
You don't want that.
And why the hell don't I?
It's a fake Coach purse.
You're telling me that this Coach purse right here is a fake?
Look, the inseams don't even match.
Becky's been shopping on the black market?
It's been her obsession ever since her and her husband got divorced.
Wait, Becky and Tim aren't even together?
Wow, you really know nothing about your best friend, do you?
Teresa, pull yourself together.
Thanks, honey. I needed that.
You have nothing to do. You know she talks smack behind your back all the time anyway.
Yeah, why are you so upset? It's not like you guys are close.
I just feel bad about what happened, okay?
Well, did you do it?
No! Why would I? Of course not.
Well, I don't know how she got like this. I was getting my nails done, and look, they still look good.
Well, did the police say anything to you?
I think the nurse said something about her, like, passing out her therapist's office.
She probably bitched herself to death.
Is that what the police said? I thought they didn't have any leads.
Teresa, out. I'm going to get some coffee.
I did it.
What? Oh my God, bitches! I heard you!
God, who's Zobo?
I don't know. It's probably her imaginary friend. I remember when I had an imaginary friend. Those are the good days.
What? The zebras are on the loose! The zebras are on the loose! You've got to help me!
The zebras are on the loose.
Yes! You've got to help me!
Okay.
Wait, seriously?
Hey, I'm a good zebra wrangler. Watch out for Kelvin! He bites. He's the one with the stripes!
Yeah, you were right. Those zebras are pretty out of control.
Yeah.
Helen bit me.
I warned you! At least we don't have lions.
Where are we going to keep them, though?
Let's get him in the basement.
Yes! I know a great lion breeder. He doesn't live too far from here.
All right, let's go.
Guys! The lions are eating the zebras!
It's a bloodbath down there.
Can you help us? Okay, I'll help.
Seriously?
You should help us too.
Don't expect me to go through them Doc Martens. I don't want to get them bloody.
You are me. My zebras are in there trying to leave my shoes. My zebras want to live.
Bijou? Bijou,
What?
don't move.
Anna, get the net.
Wait, seriously?
There's
Ser-
an
you two?
ostrich. Right behind you.
Okay, what kind of drugs is she giving you? Idiots.
Ow! You help us. What? With the trapeze act? Ah!
Okay, seriously, me? I've been sitting here the whole time. I don't run.
But you're our greatest gymnast.
Wait, me? Gymnast?
Yep!
Wrong person, but you know what? Whatever, I'm out of energy. I'm Kim K. Hollywood. Let's go.
Oh my gosh. Bijou, you were great.
Yeah. Thanks for helping us, Bijou.
You're welcome. The stage is my true calling.
Oh, hey,
No,
That's Sobo.
there's no Zoe. What are you talking about? Wait, there's no one there.
Can't you see him? Tall, brown hair, glasses? You just have to use your imagination.
Wait, is he kind of awkward?
Yeah.
I think I see him.
Guys, do you want to help me tomorrow?
With what?
Me and Zelda are going to make an amusement park.
Congratulations. Today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away.
You've got brains in your head, and you've got feet in your shoes, and you can guide yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you know what you know, and you are the guy who will decide where to go.
Look up and down streets. Look them over with care. About some you will say, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down the not so good street.
And you may not find any you want to go down. In that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town.
It's opener there, in the wide open air.
Out there, things can happen, and frequently do. People is brave, good skills do.
But when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew. Just go right along. You'll start happening too.
All the places you'll go!
You'll be on your way up. You'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar to high heights.
You won't lag behind because you'll have the speed. That's the whole gang, and you'll soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be the best of the best.
Wherever you go, you will top all the rest.
Except when you don't. Because sometimes you won't. I'm sorry to say so, but sadly, it's true. And hang-ups can happen to you.
You can get all hung up in a prickly perch. Your gang will fly on. You'll be left in a lurch.
You'll come down from the lurch with an unpleasant hump. And chances are then that you'll be in a slump.
And when you're in a slump, you're not in for much fun. Unslumping yourself is not easily done.
We will come to a place where the streets are not marked, some windows are lighted.
But mostly they're dark.
A place you can sprain both your elbow and chin.
Do you dare to stay out?
Do you dare to go in?
How much can you lose?
How much can you win?
And if you go in, should you turn left or turn right?
Or right in 3/4?
Or maybe not quite.
Or go back around and sneak in from behind.
Simple it's not.
I'm afraid you will find.
For a mind maker upper to make up his mind. You can get so confused that you'll start into race.
Down long wiggled roads at a breakneck pace.
And grind on for miles across weirdish wild space.
Headed, I fear, towards the most useless place.
The waiting place. For people just waiting.
Waiting for a train to go,
Or a bus to come.
or a plane to go.
Or the mail to come.
Or the rain to go.
Or the foam to ring, or the snow to snow.
Or waiting around for the yes or no.
Or waiting for their hair to grow.
Everyone is just waiting.
Waiting for the fish to bite.
Or waiting for wind to fly a kite.
Or waiting around for Friday night.
Or waiting perhaps for their uncle Jim.
Or a pot to boil.
Or a better break.
Or a string of pearls. Or a pair of pants.
Or a wig with curls.
Or another chance.
Everyone is just
That's not for you! Somehow you'll escape all the waiting and staying. You'll find the bright places where the boatmans are playing!
With banner flip-flapping once more, you'll fly high.
Ready for anything under the sky. Ready because you're that kind of guy.
All the places you'll go!
there is fun to be done.
There are points to be scored.
There are games to be won.
And the magical things you can do with that ball will make you the winningest winner of all.
Fame!
You'll be as famous can be.
With the whole wide world watching you win on TV.
Except when they don't. Because sometimes they won't. I'm afraid that sometimes
You'll play lonely games too. Games you can't win, because you'll play against you.
All alone. Whether you like it or not, alone will be something you'll be quite a lot.
And when you're alone, there's a very good chance you'll meet things that scare you right out of your pants.
There are some down the road between hither and yon that can scare you so much you won't want to go on.
But on you will go though the weather be foul.
On you will go though your enemies prowl.
On you will go though the hackney grass sour.
On you frightening tree.
Though your arms may get sore and your skin frail.
On you will hike, and I know you'll hike far.
And face up to your problems, whatever they are.
You get mixed up, of course, as you already know.
You'll get mixed up with many strange birds as you go.
Just be sure when you step.
Step with care and good tact.
And remember that life.
A great balancing act.
Just never forget to be dexterous and deft. And never mix up your right foot with your left. And will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98.75% guaranteed. Kid,
You'll move mountains.
so be your name.
Bucksball.
Or Bexby. Or Bray.
Or Mordecai Alley Van Allen O'Shea.
You're off to great places.
Today is your day.
Your mountain is waiting.
So, get on your way.
Hi, I'm Kylie and I'm May.
Hi, I'm Elliot and I'm Kylie.
I'm Libby and I really am pretty grateful.
I'm Anna, and I'm the sassy hero.
I'm Ian and I'm the sensitive.
I'm Owen and I'm the I have to pee roll.
I'm a teenage mermaid.
I'm Kathy and I can vote.
Hi, Ian.
I'm Kirsten and I accidentally dyed my hair red. I'm Gigi and I'm not clever enough for this.
I'm Grace, and I know he's not here today, but happy birthday, Mom! I'm Holly. Thank you guys so much for coming to the show. We have a talk back section in the lobby. Thanks for coming, you guys.
We're your friends.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, thank you so much for coming out and seeing the show. Can we just give these guys one more round of applause? Oh, this huge birth right here. I feel like I should dance. All right, as is tradition since, I don't know, the last couple of years, we do a little talk back session after the show. This is an opportunity for you all to ask any questions of these guys, or you can just tell them they're awesome. That's great too, if you really want to do that. Okay, Maya, excellent. Go ahead, start us off.
Hi. So, what is your favorite Dr. Seuss story and why? And there has to be a good reason.
Kylie.
The Cat in the Blender. Because it is not that well known, and because I think it's cool that Dr. Seuss wrote a book that was rejected by publishers, but if you look it up, it's still there.
Chad.
You know, there's a special part in everyone's bios that says that, Maya.
Not everyone.
I did not get a pro.
Miles doesn't have it.
Somebody go next.
Can I go?
Yeah, go me.
Okay, so mine is the sneezes because I have a birthmark on my belly button that kind of reminds me of a star, and I always felt like an emotional connection.
Great. Mine's actually a funny story, because I love the book How the Grinch Stole Christmas. But then the Jim Carrey movie came out, and that scared me half to death. I didn't even see the movie. It was the commercials, and apparently there was this huge sign on Walmart. And I can't even, I had nightmares until I was about 10 years old. And I finally just got over it now. That movie is great.
Emma,
It's scary.
I like Horton hatches the egg because at the end, he hatches a little elephant bird. Who's that over there? Cassie.
I like there's a wallet in my pocket.
In my pocket because the picture. Zibby.
My favorite is The King on Stilts, and I've never read it until this term. And I like it because it has like so many hidden meanings that are so interesting and cool.
Mine is I had trouble in getting to Seussical because it's like about this guy. He's like, I hate living here. I stubbed my toe. I'm gonna move. And then he has all these other bad problems. And then he gets there and he can't get in. And so he's like, you know what? Whatever. I'm going back home. And I don't know. I just like it because there's like this thing. He's like, it's like the town is like, I can't remember the name, but it's like, and they have troubles. They have no trouble except very few, and that very few trouble happens, and it's funny.
Perhaps it's Seussical. It's in the title of the book. Yeah, Holly.
Mine's probably the Grinch because, okay, my name is Holly. I was born in December, and I'm like obsessed with Christmas, so it's just kind of given. But
Hey. Yeah. You like that kid in the back seat. All right, other questions. Yes, Jeff.
Zibby's monologue, was that something that you wrote, or was that something you
I
found?
did not write that. I actually read that for speech.
Okay.
So then I was like, hey, this is a great monologue, and I really like it, so I'm going to read it. So I did
Okay.
read it.
Excellent. There was another question over here. Yes.
Ian, I have a question for you. What happens after we die? Because I figure you have enough experience.
Well, for me, you come back to life, but I can't speak.
Ian's secretly a cat. He has 9 lives and we only killed him 5. So he has 4 lives left.
Did we ever figure out how many times you actually died? Is like
About 5.
No, we killed him
more.
No, he died many more.
He doesn't fear
Yes!
At least 10.
Yes, Brianna!
Why Cotton Eye Joe?
Why not?
Where did he come from?
Cotton
Where
Eye
did he
Joe and Time Warp, in case you didn't know, were our 2 new car wash pieces this summer. For those of you who may not be in the know, every summer we do a musical car wash where you get your car washed to choreography, and there also is a zombie option for that too. And those were the 2 new pieces we did this year, so we put them in the show. Yes, Bijou.
What?
I just need to know, just like for my own personal reasons, if your Ashton Kutcher fanfiction was like written for me or is in some way dedicated to me.
Okay.
I'm just like, yeah.
I've never met you, but when I found it on Wattpad,
Oh my god.
it was right under the dedicated to. Said it was dedicated to Demi Moore for breaking up with Ashton Kutcher.
Well, that's me. There we go.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I thought it was obvious.
I thought you'd be taller.
it's the Taurus.
Yes, okay.
I want to know how much of this show is ad lib.
Ooh, good question. Who wants to answer that, Jack?
So a lot of the scenes that I'm in have a rough guideline, but like no lines. So that's about 10, 7.
More than that, since I'm
Random number?
Half the show.
The show.
Over half the show. Let's say about half of the show, yeah, maybe?
Yeah, like Jack said, we only wrote scripts because we had to. And I don't think, like I wrote a lot more for like the ASPCA, but I was like, I'm not gonna say any of that, I'm just typing now.
Fear Factor didn't even have a script.
we never turned one in. And it was, oh, I never turned it in.
No, it wasn't the only one. There were about 2 others that never did.
But yeah, it kind of changed every time. Who knows?
Yeah. It's structured improv, though. You have a basic guideline and it's followed.
We know what we're doing.
Yeah, totally. Yes.
In rehearsals, when you're running around all these fallen bodies, have you ever tripped over one or has
Someone tripped over me today.
Yes,
tipped over today.
No, it's perfect every time.
We're flawless.
It's okay, they sign a waiver.
I've been stepped on.
I stepped on Holly today and I felt really bad.
I didn't
and I got
notice.
over it.
Right after you killed her.
I do believe I make that disclaimer, let's not get crazy and out of control so nobody gets hurt.
We listen. It's a rough guideline.
One time we were practicing Elliot swinging the axe and hitting the tree, and I ran up all flustered, and I was like, I'm gonna jump up and pretend to like try and grab the axe, and he elbowed me really hard in the nose, and I don't think he noticed it, and then I was like, and then nobody noticed it, so I was like, no, play it cool, Beth, play it cool, nothing happened.
Be brave. Yeah, again.
Denise,
Yes.
were you ever included in any of the proposed pieces?
No.
We don't
Not
think
this term. I don't think it was.
What?
Not this term. I don't think it was. Yeah, I don't think so. Sometimes I am. It's not a thing. It's not a regular thing.
Let's give Denise her own solo dance.
No, that's quite.
Next show will be
Any other questions? Oh, yes, Kylie, really quick, and then we'll.
Okay, so Emily was our like world's best volunteer at our musicals on She was there all 3 days, and most of us weren't there all 3 days. And we had to like remind her to take breaks. So can everybody just give like a round of applause for
Money.
That was all.
Yeah, it was awesome. Yes.
Did you have any like inspiration or a video that maybe someone showed you?
Yeah.
The Ashton Kutcher
Okay,
video?
so the Ashton Kutcher thing, not my fan. We were at her house and we were scrolling through her Tumblr and we found a post that said, "Can you believe that people in the world have not seen this video?" And I was like,
I haven't seen this video.
and so Emily started hyperventilating, like she usually does. And I pressed play. And then I started hyperventilating because it was literally the best thing I've ever seen in my life. And I was thinking about it, I was like, what can I do for OA this term that will dazzle the crowd? Oh yes, I will read lame fan fiction written by a 7th grader. Yeah, basically that's it.
It was pretty awesome.
It was.
Anna,
I did not know about this during when she was going to present it. She's like, Anna, can you just say this line? And I'm like, okay, sure. And then when she started, I'm like, awesome, this is cool. And
I think it was hands down one of our favorite ones.
It was the second most voted on.
Yeah, it was. It was the second most voted on one.
Becky's
Becky's Coma, I think, yeah, it was the first one. Any other questions? Yes.
I have asked my daughter this and haven't gotten a straight question, or answer, so I'd like to answer from you guys.
All right.
Does school make you crazy, or are you crazy to be in it?
Don't answer, guys.
A little column B. Little column B.
What is, I don't have a question.
You know, we have auditions for this troupe, which if anyone 14 and up is enjoying, it's in your program. And it's not necessarily, we don't necessarily look for, you know, experience in acting or acting skills. I don't expect Shakespearean trained actors up there. Instead, I look for things like creativity, ability to add to a group session, people who get along with other people really well, people who are willing to just jump in and try anything. Part of the audition process is we just play crazy games like bibbidi boop bop, if anybody knows that one. And we get insane about it. And I'm sharing this with you, so if you audition, some of you, when I see the crowd, you know what to expect. So I think it's a little bit of both. You know, we look for people who are willing to just kind of jump into this crazy atmosphere, and I think you have to be a little crazy to do it. Crazy, creative, they're kind of, you know, the
Same thing.
Yeah, double-edged sword kind of thing, same side of the same coin, or two sides of it, whatever. Yeah.
Metaphors.
So I'm gonna answer both. Yeah.
If you had seen any of our run-throughs yesterday, you would know that we're just crazy and it doesn't matter what we do.
That is true.
I don't think we got through a single
We're
one.
insane.
I don't think we got through a single one straight without laughing. You know what? There's times we did sound off without laughing. I don't know how.
I feel very similar about the lock-ins. Yeah.
I feel like maybe a lot of like the pieces that you guys think are funny come from a lot of our craziness, just like stupid ideas that we don't necessarily even know if they're gonna go anywhere, but we're like, this is really stupid, let's do something out of it. And then we create something and you guys think it's the funniest thing ever, but we wing it.
Like the 1, 2, 3, the cult piece we did.
Oh my God.
That was not our original thing that day. We were no, I want to tell her. Ian, Kirsten, and I were writing a piece, and Jack's just sitting there in a chair, and we're like, "Okay, Jack, I think we're gonna try it." He's like, "I'm sorry, I just see us all doing this." And we were like, "Yeah, let's take that and run with it." And that wasn't supposed to happen, and I don't know why it did.
Yeah, they were writing a piece that didn't get in the show, and then I'm just sitting there it was some piece about Ian being really fast. We decided that was not a good idea. But while they're just like hard at work, I'm just brain farting a storm, and I'm just like sitting there going, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then guys, what if we do this? And then we kind of dropped the bad idea.
I know a lot of OA alum out here. Can y'all just raise your hands if you've been in the troupe before? How many pieces would you say came out of you guys just screwing around one day? So you know how
Correct answer.
All of them.
You know how you guys write scripts now?
Those are very kind of new.
Well, did you have a question?
Yes, I did. I just wondered, what were you guys eating during the grade
Oh, no.
I want to know that too.
It's not Kylie, you're smiling.
Pass me out. Wait.
Kylie made
Let's let Miles answer that one.
No, this is my
He actually ate it.
Miles ate them.
Let Kylie answer that since she made it.
Kylie is an excellent cook.
No, she's not.
So my mom likes to make a lot of things, but I cannot cook to save my life. So we have a lot of weird ingredients in my house. And my mom made these muffins today. So what Miles was eating, and Miles is the only one who had to touch something, so I was like, or actually eat it. So I actually had green eggs, but Miles had a muffin. But I was like, I can't actually just give him a muffin, that's too edible. So I mushed it up and then I put water on it, and then I like screwed it, and then I just put blue food coloring on it. And then what Ian didn't have to actually eat it. So it was flour, oats, and some sort of orange lentil? Red lentils. And then red food coloring, all mushed together.
Sounds delicious.
I had a lot of fun.
Can I add something? I was the person who brought that on stage.
It smelled really bad.
And it was like standing in a room where someone like farts. And there's no like windows to look at. I just was standing there for 10 minutes.
No escape.
Yeah, it was really bad.
Yeah.
All right, I think we have time for one more. 2 more. Corey.
Hey, this is a question for Jack.
Oh, yes.
What was your favorite way to kill Ian and why?
It's a tie between hitting him with a chair, which I accidentally did today.
I saw that.
As soon as I make contact, I'm like, oh God, I'm so sorry. And drowning him in a bucket.
I actually smacked my head really hard if you heard it.
Yeah.
Everyone needs to extra. It's fine. It's
I
fine
feel
now.
no remorse. Not very. But yeah, those are my two favorites.
And Kevin.
Knowing that many of you sing, why don't we see more musical numbers?
This isn't High School Musical.
Did you see
Like
We
half of
did
our
have-
Thursdays on First was music.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Well, yeah, we did perform
Should've
a lot
been
of, you guys performed a lot of musical stuff on Thursdays on First. And we did have one piece we were gonna put in the show, but then somebody had her tonsils removed.
Oh.
I wonder who it could be.
I don't know. Don't look at me. So it does happen. If you catched other, caught other ratings.
You're never gonna hear
Dr. Seuss, you've caught other OA shows, and if you
Yeah.
catch OA shows in the future, it's quite a variety of talent that we've got up here. I mean, the last show was all spoken word and poetry and movement pieces and stuff
And
like that.
guys, today I was on YouTube and I found another 4-chord song.
TBT.
Really?
Anyway, once again, thank you for coming. There's more cookies and soda over there if you want to partake. If you have any other questions, feel free to come on up and ask. Otherwise, thank you for coming.